Also, I've got
All
I've got
right.
back 20 minutes, so yeah, you guys have got this. Three
Stream
viewing
live.
devices.
No rematch. Drink a beer now?
No rematch, by the way.
We can rematch right now.
Yeah, let's do a rematch.
Peek.
Fuck off, no way.
Bench.
Okay, when she said Pange, I had to hit the replay button. In here. Tarpin's in here. Oh my god. Fuck off me, chops, motherfucker. Alright, as long as you don't say a word. No one wants to hear your fucking face. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
What are you doing? On the wrong side of town, boy.
If you look at Alice's photo, you can see a reflection in the mirror behind her, which shows a window, and through the window you can see her address confirmed.
Get the hell out. You're on the wrong side of town, hippie. Where will grandma stay?
I got this game of Fnatic vs HQ is insane.
We're live, right?
Yeah, we've been live a little bit.
Hello, live.
Alright, when are the
Oh,
streamers
it's okay.
ready?
Our anus is ready.
The AHQ farm, man. It's brutal.
Man, don't make me alt tab and watch this.
Oh. Literally, there was a fight that lasted like 30 seconds, which is pretty long.
Yeah, definitely.
And HQ all went down below 20%, and all of Fnatic died.
Wow.
It
Damn.
was so close.
So five for nothing? Yeah, this is pistols.
Oh, here we go. My bad.
We like League too.
So what are our predictions of these two teams, SA versus S3?
I don't know, S3 is pretty solid.
Finished scrimming SA, and they're really tight. Zab's a big killer. But
Yeah.
I know S3. I've scrimmed, I've played, I don't know how many times with S3 on this map, and this is their map. This is this is the map they always do really well on.
Since TWL days of old, S3 usually does pretty darn well on this map. Especially with Triple T, man. He can frag like nobody else with pistol. We'll see if it plays out for this match, though.
Glad to see everyone wearing heavy armor. Some action in Aflac. Triple T running up Yellow Bridge.
Pretty standard so far.
Oh, Duel gets behind him.
Triple Team Famous going down.
Man, S3 is losing members pretty
Epicenter
fast here.
getting dropped by the
Oh, Heinous misses terribly.
Nice.
Wow,
That
that
was
was,
an ace.
that was
Ace
a-
pistol round.
Good job, I say.
Tight pistol round. I haven't seen. It's I don't know. It's kind of sort of evolved pistol rounds to become really slow. I mean, in the beginning of the season, it was fast.
Yeah.
You know, we just wanted it over. But now teams are taking it seriously, especially with the map-like market.
Allah Akbar!
Suppressing fire! Suppressing fire!
Hey, I gotta reload!
Dicks in the dirt! Get When are we gonna kick this guy off the team? Like, immediately after,
Allahu Akbar!
right?
I'm reloading, cover me!
Yeah, I personally love pistol rounds. I just like to play, excuse me, at a different TTK, right? Like, kills aren't instant, but they still are, but they aren't. And I love like how teams explore new strategies on maps for pistol rounds, which is I think really exciting to see.
I think the funniest thing is the stacks when they stack real hard one way.
right?
Yeah, the SA and FGC match the other night, they were all on blue.
Yeah, and like that's something you would never see in a real game, so it's kind of fun to play a semi-real game in that way. Look at Heinous, man. S3, I remember using or finding that spot, and oh man, it's brutal. Very nice. Oh,
Hey
Triple T.
guys.
Got his
Sorry to
kill on
interrupt.
Jeer. Ooh, Jukes
At
with a
top,
kill on
you just need
Disney.
to turn K-Civ and Shove Up. They're a bit
Oh,
low
okay.
in TeamSpeak.
That always happens.
So SA, or was that S3? No, it was S3. Okay, so S3 tried to push C there, didn't quite work out, and SA's taken another member of S3 down already. Very nice flank by Jukes on the backside. Zab cleaning up the kill of his own as well, which changes
Triple T with the
whole
flank,
thing.
though.
Mm-hmm.
Coming out through backside from construction.
He's got to get on B pretty quickly here.
Oh, just
Uh-oh.
missed it.
Yeah. But even if he had been on the objective, they would have known where he was, like pretty
Yeah,
easily,
they were
so-
all their sides, so it
Yeah.
had to be red trucker pills or...
Triple T can five man.
There he goes, he got one.
Oh, there's the second. Nicely done. But they know where he is. Yeah, I was gonna say. Once you're exposed on yellow, it's kind of hard to get out of there. So
First
that was kind
round.
of weird though. That S3 like tried to push C
Hey, I'm
and then
reloading.
lost a member, and then SA flanked from C pretty darn effectively. It's almost like S3 wasn't expecting that at all. Like they didn't flank through Barber, they flanked from behind C, which is the smart way to flank. Because Barber, you can get killed from pillars pretty easily. The pre-fire is necessary and not as consistent as it maybe could be. Because that pillar, man, it'll like stop a bullet and then let the next one through. It's really odd.
Remember, it's a feature, not a bug.
S3's worried about the sniper, but there isn't one. Good use
Triple
of smokes,
T
though.
getting him at outside garage at Palace.
That
Palace
flank
being
is
overcapped
exposed
on
now.
Bravo. Alice rotating to pillars.
Oh wow, 2 kills for SA out of nowhere. Both heinous
Dual
and Triple T
way to
both.
Triple T out.
There you go. Nice kill by Zab.
Zab just clearing up Blue Bridge. Epicenter holding Bravo.
Epicenter could have killed him there, but a second
But he
ago.
is called out.
They're
Or
confused
not.
on where he is. There you go. Now they know. I don't think they're looking at the right. Okay, now they are. Mistake.
Alice is
Yeah,
trying to
7
shoot him.
hits.
Oh, get him under the car.
Oh, the panic situation is real. That situation
Yeah.
is so hard too, because it's like there's just a million places.
Yeah, trying to defend B when they know where you are on as last man is very hard.
So far, these rounds have actually been pretty close, except for the pistol round. But like both these rounds were pretty close. Like I feel like if S3 can stop SA's flanks, those flank kills, then they can contend with B pretty easily. Because like SA will flank and get maybe 2 kills on S3, and then S3 will return with 3 kills, and then they'll just like die off because they don't have enough control.
Tarpon,
But-
you need to turn yourself a little down on OBS and turn me and Kasif up a little.
Alright. Damn, I thought I turned you guys up a lot.
Yeah,
OBS has like a massive jack on volume, but anyway, I digress.
Yeah, Zab dropping heinous at Blue Bridge. Epicenter rotating. Zab not realizing someone's rotating on him. Almost gets picked on the drop, but get the Bravo cap. Dopey getting jukes from Barber. Dopey rotating Charlie. Famous on Alpha Connect, sneaking into Bravo. That team killed by Alice.
Oh man.
Oh man.
The jitters.
But Alice gets the kill and Duel drops the dropper. But Dopey is on Charlie. It is 75%. Triple T getting Alice. 2v1. Oh, and Charlie capped. Duel 1v5. He's running for Alpha, but Triple T is looking for him. Triple T heals him and drops him.
Alright, how do I tell? Is it good?
Someone will tell me.
Okay.
So what did S3 do that round better than they had been doing the last 2 rounds? Because they lost a few players right off the bat, or at least they lost one.
They cleared up Barber. And yeah, they just went to Bravo and got the picks.
Yeah.
You know, SA came in pretty sloppily from Blue Bridge. And
Yeah.
plus there was a team kill. Alice killing Zab at White Truck.
So it'll be curious to see if SA now decide to move away from the C flank and focus more on Bravo from other angles, or if they'll continue trying to push the flank, forcing S3 to respond in that specific way. Oh wow, Dopey.
So Dopey, wow.
Wow. Did you
Triple
see
T
that?
cleared it. Yeah, that was...
Yep.
Dang. He like shot before he was even around the corner. It was pretty beautiful.
Triple T clearing up Affleck. Still wary at Alpha Priestway.
2 members of SA down though. I believe that's both their flanks? No, it leaves just Jukes. Oh, there's one. The second's on its way. Dopey's waiting for him. Yeah, there you go. Nice work there.
Oh man, they're all 5 right around B. He needs to get to
Yeah.
A.
They've got to get on B too. Well, not
Triple
yet.
T
He's got some time.
is by Alpha.
Oh, he's getting behind him on B.
Nice. And looks behind him. That was a good call to look behind him, but there was just another one on the point. Dopey with that pre-fire though, that was a linchpin in that round. Because after he got that kill, he went back upstairs, got another 2 kills after that. Just excellent. I didn't know that was a pre-fire timing, and as a matter of fact, I don't think it is a timing. He just knew. That was beautiful.
Even though SA, they do have Insurgent side, it seems not as tight maybe.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Insurgent's supposed to have a slight bias in this map, and little close for my...
Let's see if Dopey,
I
they're
think
stacking C.
that players are trying to meta out the balance, making the map imbalanced against them, right? Like, they're not taking advantage of what side they're on, because they're trying to metagame. It's the same thing with, like, Veritas versus HH. Like, they kind of just threw bodies at B from bad angles, and they kind of lost a few rounds because of that, and I think SA is doing the same thing. They're trying to flank, which is good. That's the meta, right? To flank B, because you can't really take it front ways, but they're kind of just losing players to weird angles. Looks like this round they're accepting S3's dominance of Barber. Oh man. Smoker
That's
with a
not good.
nice spot there on the side of the car.
Zab knows where he is. He can see his leg, but he doesn't know.
Nice. Wow, S3, 3 kills. That leaves poor old Zab by himself. He's got to find this player, but was unable to do so. Man, S3, So they were super aggressive on the left side of the map, or the right side of the map, excuse me, through Barber, and now they put all that pressure right side, just clamped it down. It's basically going to come down to who can, like, adapt to the other team more than anything right now, it feels like.
Yeah, an interesting thing that I'm seeing is S3, they are not pushing Affleck. They're not trying to get up those stairs to Yellow Bridge. And SA should know that. They're sending one Affleck, I don't hear him stairs.
Yeah.
Control from Yellow Bridge. They could get that kill with the guy at Van. Or, at least try to put down Blue Bridge, maybe. But
I also think the biggest reason why SA is not doing well in Insurgents, they're not even trying to pick the cross, I don't think.
Yeah,
Because they haven't been contested
with that
at all.
pre-fire and Dopey
There you
right
go.
in the Barber.
Dopey was running back and forth trying to dodge a sniper that didn't exist and lost his timing there. Good play by Zab though. He was in return taken out, but 3v4. Triple T on the flank here, moving around behind red. I'm surprised no one from SA has turned around yet. They're still paying attention forward.
Duel missing that guy on blue.
Yeah, that too. Oh. Okay. Alright. I wonder if, maybe they didn't hear him shooting from behind, but Jukes has to move
this
now.
is a tough spot. They know he's on blue.
Yeah.
And there's only so many spots he can be, and Red Truck is such an easy nade to get.
Jukes is not going to be able to move here. He's going to get picked so fast. Alright, I guess security is blind. Splinter, you saw him. Splinter. There he goes. He sees him now. Takes him out. There you go. Still, that leaves just Duel, all by a little lonesome. They did call out that one player, though.
I expect Red Truck to get some shoot.
Duel? What? Duel? There he goes. Gets one. Instantly taken out there.
With a nade on the way, I heard.
Yeah. Dink.
Yeah, this is definitely SA's experience right here. They know these timings like the back of their hands.
I think what SA needs to do, they need to put a person on construction. They need to shoot. They need to just spray across, keeping security off that timing to Barber. Because Dopey has been uncontested in his crossing every round. And the only round he's lost Barber is a round where he mind-gamed that there was a sniper when there wasn't. So, put a person in construction, have him spray across the road. Even if it kills no one, it prevents S3 from just taking control of all these places that they're on. And it forces them to smoke, which is they're doing this round, which is nice. It's good to see that utility. Heinous with the first kill on the Zab. I believe Zab was trying to push somewhere blue or yellow.
Yep, he ran
Or was
straight
it
up
window?
blue.
Yeah, okay. Dopey, man. Them kills are brutal. S3 really using these cars to their advantage through the cover of smoke. I mean, the smoke's excellent. Juke gets one. Duel's gonna try and push into A. Aw. That was a good play by S3. He heard Duel shoot at the corner, and he hit the edge of the wall, leaned back around, and waited for Duel to cross because he thought it was clear, which was a really nice play there. Allison Gear,
Zab coming up behind you.
3v3.
Oh, he ran to C.
Dopey's gonna go C probably, yeah. Or flank B, maybe? Man, this map, they feel like it's so open. Like, look at these routes they're running. They're just like sprinting into all this cover. Oh dear! Jump up.
That was a jump to the ledge shoot.
Jump to
You should have
hipfire.
lost that one, but
That was beautiful. That puts Famous in a rough spot here. 3v3 went down to 3v1 situation.
Zab right above him.
but Famous is no joke. He is a good player.
Zab not looking
I know
back.
he's beat. Oh! That solid thunk of a bullet in your armor. Ooh.
Yeah, SA got that round, but it was sloppy.
Yeah. I mean, it was a little chaotic, and then it hit 3v3, and then that lucky play, well, I don't know if I should say lucky, but the lucky play by Year with the jump There was another kill that happened on the other side.
Alice.
Yeah, that's where it was. The kill on car. That was nice. I still think SA needs to put someone construction. I feel like teams assume there's a sniper, so they play like there is one. So it's that like sixth man idea, like make them think we have someone there, but they're not getting any picks on players crossing in the open. Like Heinous and Dopey should at least be on the ground, forced to run slowly every round. But I think when you don't take advantage of that insurgent side, then you kind of lose other pressure, making security a lot more strong. I think.
Alice gonna get flanked here.
Ooh, yeah. It's like both teams are flanking each other. That's kind of weird. Heinous with the kill in years. He tried to go up to garbage there.
The call out should have been red truck.
Takes him out as he falls. Poor Jukes, last man. B was just capped too, so.
He does have 2 minutes, so.
Dopey up there.
That was interesting, but did not work out.
Yeah. 5-3. That's the first half. Done. Wow, that's quick. Good. But yeah, I've definitely noticed this recently watching Market, is that like what made the map insurgently strong is like no longer being used, making the map more in favor of security. Which is kind of weird. It's like the meta shifting away from its strength, which is kind of interesting.
And nice. Anything to throw your numbers off. Ha.
Yeah. I mean, the dataset's big enough to where, like, non-meta trends don't really affect it all that much, and I would say, like, this recent trend is technically non-meta. It's like a new meta. So if it's consistent enough, it will change my numbers, but I don't know. I'd have to see how all teams perform, not just a few, before I can say officially. But it is really interesting that I've kind of picked up on that like security is just doing better because insurgents are letting them almost. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think S3 is going to do on this insurgent side? Are they going to handle it a little better, or?
I imagine they're going to try to hold C Connect and dominate Yellow Bridge. Sending
Yeah, no one
4.
construction again.
Wow, only one left side at Barber. They're
See,
going
like
hard
S3's
into
diving,
Bravo.
they're sliding, they're expecting shots to come in, but. Heinous with a nice pause, waiting for him on steps. Very nicely done. That nade was very nice. Now some smoke's coming in. Another smoke coming in. Nice. Good utility. Good utility. This is excellent. At this point, S3 is pretty safe. The only thing they really need to watch out for is a YOLO play through the smoke or a flank. And that's exactly what happened. Was that flank.
But S3 isn't in position to refrag.
Some nades coming in from SA here.
Juke's contesting Bravo.
Yeah. Nice, got one. He's got to watch behind him though. Dopey's on the hunt with his M1. M1 silenced. Just wait for it and click click. Oh, he just missed him as he dove off the red. I'm surprised he's not checking red because you could like see something, but he will take out Year as he popped down onto that wood there. He's ab unable. That was really unlucky. Both players were shooting at him. He lived, dove to the ground, but was unable to connect with the last.
Here comes Dopey.
Which leaves just Jukes. He's instantly taken out by Dope.
Dopey with those
6-3.
one shots.
Man, they just got to Bravo, got those picks, smoked them out. And the only thing that stopped them from just ending it right there was Zab with the flank.
Yeah, yeah. But see, like, these insurgents are playing all over B, right? They have like 2 players, 1 truck, 1 the other side. They have a player yellow watching steps. They have a player 7-Eleven watching the cross that way. Yeah, they got flanked by Zab, but there's 3 players immediately turning around to get that kill. Fortunate for Zab, he did not die instantly. It took quite a while for that to resolve, but here we go. Here's a much more standard setup here.
Cheer getting heinous at C-Connect. Famous with the refrag, maybe. Does not connect.
Oh, duel. The Sixth Sense. Sixth Sense and audio cues. Very nicely done. Takes out Triple T as he tries to come up behind him on the flank. So this is the situation where insurgents put themselves in a rough spot. Like, they didn't really hold B in its like contestable areas. They kind of lost a few firefights and tried to flank, which didn't work. That nade though almost takes out Splinter. Duel's able to take out Famous as he popped around the side of those boxes there, because Duel's on red truck. Splinter's right above him. I'm surprised he hasn't turned around. He's gonna shoot the player in the helicopter, take him out,
But
but
they
Duel
get the
immediately
cap.
responds. Yeah. See, that's what insurgents. I don't know. That was kind of weird. Like, the first round, S3 had complete domination of B, and then they led up that domination. They, like, put players elsewhere, and SA was able to capitalize on that by securing B.
Yeah, SA ran the same play. S3 ran a different play, expecting maybe a different response from them. You know, catch them off guard, trying to respond to the 4-man.
I mean, MVP Duel. I mean, he got, what, 2-3 players? Make that 4 for the kill.
Damn.
I mean, his kill on Triple T, when he was trying to get flanked, was critical. If he had gone down, I think SA would have kind of lost some of their control. But because Duel stayed alive, he was able to drop down to red, kill another player, and then when the last player on B killed an ally, he was able to instantly respond from red. So, I mean, the key that round was Duel on blue and behind the enemy there. (6-4) in favor of S3 though. SA's got a little bit of a road to climb from security side, but if S3 continue to let them have that control and let, you know, Duel just own them from, you know, his route, then SA can do it for sure. Wow, S3, a completely different strategy again.
Zab and Triple T getting a gunfight. Triple T almost dying.
Yeah. So, like, look at what S3 is doing right now. They're not pushing. They're setting up all over the cross. They're set up defensively. And Duel pops up steps, takes out Heinous, who was set to watch yellow. Man, that's a good play by Duel there. A single tap, I believe, as well. Pops the glass, though. This is an announcement of your presence. Yeah, Triple T is able to take him out.
That was not the smartest play.
Yeah, if he had cleared it first, then it would have been, right? But he didn't really clear it. He just kind of broke and ran. Dopey's able to kill out Jukes though, so S3's they're regaining some of their control. And Dopey, what? He got 2 kills right next to each other, I believe. Yep, he killed Jukes and then Alice with Triple T killing Zab, so it's a 1v3. But B's gonna cap for S3, so it's very soon gonna be a 1v5.
Yeah, Triple T rotating.
Oh, here gets 1.
Yeah, but they're on the Bravo cap.
Yeah, I think he's a little. Yeah, at that point you have to do something, and it's pretty hard to know exactly what to do.
Yeah, but that's kind of what I expect from S3. Okay, guys, we got the advantage. Last man standing. Someone get on Alpha. He has to choose. We have to press him.
MVP Dopey. Never seen them before, but 14-7. Just absolutely doing work here. I mean, some of the key rounds that SA lost were because of Dopey getting, like, an insane pre-fire or flank or something. So, I don't know. I don't know if SA is just, like, not ready for this, or if they're, like, is it an execution of skill or an execution of strategy?
Probably a mixture of both, and I'm not trying to be wishy-washy about it.
Wishy-washy.
Uh,
Yeah.
no, I think there's
Jump!
you know
How dare you?
a little skill gap here, a little bit, but they're also running strats that I don't know. It's how S3 how they meta.
Dopey gets
Man,
one.
that was an excellent kill on Duel. Didn't even expose himself at all, and Alice goes down as well. Already SA down 2 players. They have no control of B. They're not even set up in a position to pressure B. Oh wow. Yeah. That's another kill. 1v what? 2? 5? 5.
Oh,
8-4, almost match point.
Yeah, SA they're kind of losing the momentum they built for the half,
Mm-hmm.
but they're just sending guys by ones to areas where they're just getting picked and picked and picked.
Yep. Duel that round got picked pretty early, and that's like a key strategy they have, which is get Duel into blue or get Duel into yellow, and from there he's been able to just rack up a pretty decent kill count from yellow. But S3 they've set up so defensively now, it's impossible for him to push it. Like there's nothing he can do better. It's not like he needs to pre-fire. I mean, he's getting shot through, a slit of a doorway, through a slit of a window. I mean, it's not really something you can pre-fire.
And that's what S3 does. They just how they play it.
Yep. S3 adapted really nicely. Yeah.
heinous fucking
Heinous.
slide.
Ready. Yep.
Sorry, cursing.
No, that's fine. Year's able to take out one S3 though. Is it the start of the SA train? 3v4. B's being capped though. SA's got to respond. They put Alice on the point. She's in a decent position here. The smoke will help her. And she's gonna throw a nade towards red. We'll see if it connects.
Oh,
it hits.
almost came back in her
That was
face.
an MLG nade shot, but MLG because it hit like the 2-pixel pole.
Dopey's gonna get her.
Yeah, they're gonna let them get A as well. Wow, that might be match point right here. A's contested. Dun dun dun. The peak.
Match point.
That
S3
was
wins.
That was
9-4.
quick.
guys.
Good game.
MVP Dopey and Triple
Game,
P
guys.
with the massive KDAs. SA just unfortunately their insurgent side just I don't think they set it up wrong, but I think S3 had some major flaws in their strategy that SA was not able to like punish, right?
Yeah, it was. It's what I always say about S3. In their early rounds in the game, they may seem really loose, and you get some kills on them, and
Yeah.
they, you get some rounds on them. But their late game, as soon as they're in your head, they don't leave. And it's how they've been able to do so well. They're a Division 1 team, in my opinion, that just because, 3 points, they didn't get into Div 1. They're definitely one of the better teams, and they would definitely be competitive in Division 1.
Oh yeah. I mean, it came down to a Division 1 team versus S3, and it was like a hard-fought match series for who would go to Division 1, and S3, very excellent. They got some incredible shooters. They got some, on par strategy. So I would not be surprised to see them Division 1, or at least have an insane playoff for who gets into Division 1 from Div 2.
I'm looking forward to FGC not being that game.
Yeah.
We're not looking so hot so far, but we get it.
Whoa. CG's looking just beautiful, man. Yeah, we're in the same boat.
Yeah, it'll be a fight between us. Good luck.
Indeed.
All right.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I have my own opinion about Market, but that was quick, concise, good action. That's pretty good. I like that game. I don't think SA liked that game, but it was a good one. What did you think about the match, Tarpon? Tell me.
I liked it. I feel like I don't know. They kept running same spots. Like, I think, not to bag on one particular person, but Alice always going to be maybe like just tap it or something and run away, not actually let them know where you are for too long. They need to move more, I think. I don't know.
A big part of that is S3, they never gave Bravo control over, unless they
Right.
got killed.
Yeah.
They were always on Bravo,
Yeah,
that
that's
is
actually a really
in
good
one way
point.
or another.
Both teams almost did that every round.
It's almost like what Veritas have done on Market. You know, there's
Mhm.
always someone on Bravo, so you know what's going on. And it's almost like,
Bravo is just too important.
yeah, there's been like this meta narrative with Market, and I'm not saying paradigm shift here. I'm just saying people trying to play with it, and it's changing, and trying to develop strats for teams where, you know, there's not a plurality of skill. Like, you know, Alice with her ping and maybe not the best shot. You know, okay, just go Bravo and sit on the point.
I'm actually
Whereas,
going to.
sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Finish it.
But we're just where with S3, they're just, you know, they send a shooter onto Bravo to watch the cap.
Yeah.
Alright, well, that was a great game. Thanks for helping me out, guys.
Yeah, bro.
Thanks, guys.